Well, they finally did it, boys. The EU has officially approved the Activision Blizzard deal from Microsoft. All that's left to do is play the waiting game yet again for everything to be finalized. Now, this is a huge win for Xbox as well as gamers as a whole, but I just want to quickly recap the whole situation. Microsoft was attempting to buy Activision Blizzard for nearly $7 billion, yes, with a B, but it got pretty much blocked by the CMA. The UK backed out of the deal because they, for some reason, didn't like the cloud gaming that they had in store for the whole situation. So yeah, there's been a lot of drawbacks and stuff, but they finally took the W because everybody else said yes. Saudi Arabia said yes. Brazil said yes. Pretty much everybody except the UK and the CMA. They actually went on to say that they still don't support the idea, as if their opinion matters because everybody else was a part of this. Not to mention that Jim Ryan himself was out here playing real life flight simulator, catching flights all across the globe to try and stop this deal, and he still received an L anyways. That's a damn shame. But hey, what does this mean for the future of Xbox? Well, I'll tell you right now. For starters, the revival of classic IPs such as Guitar Hero, Prototype, hell, even True Crimes can make a comeback if they really wanted to. But these are all in the far, far distant future. Now, for the immediate future, we could potentially see the next Call of Duty launching day and date on Game Pass, as well as any other Activision publisher titles. So off rip, this is a huge stepping stone for Microsoft to use. It will be a direct competitor towards PlayStation's PS Now. Because if the next Call of Duty drops for $70 and it's day and date on Game Pass, so PC players and Xbox players can play it without spending a dime, and the PlayStation players have to, hey man, that's gotta sting, bro. That's gotta sting, and that is a huge leg up on the competition. Funny thing about it is Microsoft was allowing PlayStation to put it on PS Plus if they wanted to, but they said no. So yeah, they quite literally shot themselves in the foot with that one. So not to mention that Jim Ryan has completely destroyed any and all bridges with Activision for simply trying to sabotage this deal. All he had to do was just let it rock. But no, he just had to fly across the world, playing IRL flight sim, destroying his partnership with Activision to begin with. All that relationship gone. Okay, so you could potentially see Activision doing some types of deals with Microsoft. Probably going to get a couple of operators or blueprints early or exclusive or something like that. They're probably going to do the same thing that Sony's been doing for the past generation or so, which I'm not mad at because, hey, if the competition did it, it's fair game. And even if they don't revive some old titles, they can simply just put new ones and old ones on Game Pass. That would already destroy any and anything out there. Again, all you gotta do is spend $15 a month. You get to play every single Activision and Blizzard game, day and dates, plus old titles such as Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2, or any other Call of Duty games or stuff like that, Prototype, etc., etc. The possibilities are quite literally endless. This deal is perhaps the best thing that has ever happened to Microsoft. This is way bigger than Bethesda even. Now I know some of you are gonna be like, "Oh, that's not true." You know, Skyrim and Elder Scrolls. I get it. I understand. Just having Call of Duty on Game Pass is automatically an ether. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. You don't have to spend $70, and let's face it, Modern Warfare 2 is not the best. Okay, it's really not. It's lacking content. The maps suck. There's been connection issues, and it's a whole bunch of stuff, bro. So literally saving people the $70 to just play 15 a month, which I do on the regular, so it's literally free to me. I'm already paying for the service. I'm not paying more for the service, so it's technically free. So let me know what you think about this though, because I feel like this is a complete game changer for gamers as a whole, especially with cloud gaming coming in the mix, as they're going to fulfill their promise to bring cloud gaming, because they teamed up with Nvidia, signed a 10-year deal for cloud gaming. So we're going to see how that works. Probably going to integrate xCloud so people could play Call of Duty or whatever Activision games that they have on Game Pass through their phones or tablets or whatever device that they have on them. So there's gonna be some big things coming, man. I'm really enjoying it. Gaming is finally heating up after it's been so dead for the past 3 years. We're finally kicking up. You have PlayStation finally coming out of the woodwork with a huge presentation. They said it's going to be at least an hour long. That's going to be next Wednesday on the 24th. So I'm definitely going to do a video about that. Subscribe to the channel for more gaming content.